Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 44. Namaste. In this verse, Krishna goes even deeper into the consequences of being trapped by desires and rituals. He says, quote, "For those whose minds are carried away by pleasures, luxury, and the pursuit of heaven, true determination in meditation and union with the self does not arise." Unquote. This is a profound warning. Krishna is teaching that when the mind is constantly chasing external rewards, whether it is wealth, pleasure, status, or even heavenly enjoyments, it cannot turn inward. The higher path of yoga requires focus, calmness, and detachment. But the pleasure seeking mind is restless, always running outward, and therefore unfit for steady contemplation. Think about it. If a person's entire day is spent thinking of possessions, comparing status, or explaining the next enjoyment, when will he sit quietly and look within? If this mind is tied up in desires, how can he meditate on the eternal self? It is like trying to light a fire in the middle of a storm. The winds of craving keep blowing it out. Krishna is not condemning comfort or enjoyment. Rather, he is showing that when these become the center of life, they blind us from the higher reality. Pleasures are temporary, they come and go, but the one who mistakes them for the ultimate goal becomes stuck in a loop, forever seeking, never satisfied. Arjuna is being reminded here that if he clings to worldly concerns, family attachments, fear of sin, or hope for heavenly rewards, his mind will never rise to the level of steady wisdom. The battle before him is not just external, it is an inner battle against distraction and desire. In our modern lives, this verse speaks very clearly. Today's world is filled with attractions, advertisements, entertainment, luxuries, endless choices. Many of us spend our energy chasing the next purchase, the next achievement, the next experience. These things may give moments of joy, but they scatter the mind. When we finally sit for prayer or meditation, the restless mind cannot stay still. Krishna teaches that yoga, the union with the self, requires clarity and one pointed determination. This clarity comes only when the mind is freed from obsession with pleasures. The seeker must rise above not by hating the world but by seeing its fleeting nature and refusing to be enslaved by it. So, in this verse, Krishna warns, the more we cling to luxury and pleasure, the further we drift from inner freedom. But when we loosen the grip of desire, even a little, the mind becomes steady and the light of the self begins to shine. Jai Sri Krishna.